Banners of Ruin, a roguelite dungeon crawler game with focus on party, animals, and trying to get to the upper part of the city over here and killing a commander. It's made by Montebearo Studios and, to be more specific, by three devs, who seem to be open-minded. But that aside, what do I have to say about the game? Well, it costs €16.79. Is it cents? I don't know. 17 euros, let's say, on Steam, and it's an early access. The soundtrack is pretty good. There is one track in particular which I like. It plays after this one, like a minute and a half. I'll probably just go into the menu after, I finish the video, and I'll let it play for 3 minutes. If you want, you can listen to it. Or you can just skip in the video. But anyway, I have a few things to say about the game, and I think the biggest problem I have with this game is it lacks variety. I played a few other roguelites or roguelikes. The most memorable one of them is Faster Than Light. Even though, later down the line, you got Dead Cells, you got Slay the Spire, you got most recent Monster Train. Haven't played that one. Faster Than Light stood out to me because with a different ship you could... I'm not sure if that's the case, but I think I recall something like that. With a different ship, you could get a different map, There was always some sort of variety in the map. You had different ways you could go, different regions. In here, the biggest problem I have is there will always be 3 streets, 3 lanes in a district. And they will always have the same things. There's always going to be hire, buy equipment, or heal. No deviation whatsoever. Always free. Always. I think the game could benefit from having sometimes 4 lanes, or even 5. It's like, hey, on the left side, over here, you have a lane which takes double the time to clear, because the way the game works is, you have this timer, and if you select one card, the others subtract 1 from the timer. So if I have a card with duration 1 and with duration 2, I click this goes down duration 1, this, because it's 1 already, goes away. And the depth decreases by 1, so from 22 it goes to 21. I think the game could benefit from a lane that starts at, like, for example, 42 or 44. And if you pick it, you are locked in it until you clear it into the depth that these other lanes have, right? And then you can continue it or leave it be. Or have a lane which is like half the depth, like 11, but you have a seriously increased chance of fighting elite enemies, like you're rushing through barracks or something. That's what I think the game could use. The same goes for the party members. If I look at all of these, I wouldn't expect a mouse to have almost as much health as a bear, right? I would expect this to be resilient or like very tough to kill, this to be able to dodge. I don't think there is any of that yet. I would also expect the bear, you can only carry equipment that the characters can equip. I would, for example, want to think that the bears could, carry a spare piece of gear because they're so strong. Play harder into the racial side of things. Like, they're animals. Wolves are gonna be more vicious or ferocious. Bears are gonna be, like, much stronger. Beavers are gonna be very resilient. Mice are gonna be able to dodge easily, stuff like that. And when it comes to, are these perks or talents? I never remember which. I'll call them talents for now. These talents feel like they're always from the same pool, shared pool, right? Any character can get these. I don't recall there being any specifics for like a bear only talent or a mouse only talent, stuff like that. These cards, sometimes they are, sometimes it feels like they are bound to certain character types. So if you have a beaver or a bear, it's more... I so far had more of a chance of getting one specific card on them, but that's about it. And the other problem I have with the game is that early game, the fights are absolutely fine. Mid game, it's kinda creaky. Late game, it's absolutely not fun. You know why? I have 3 characters, and I have 45 cards, and I draw the same amount every turn. 5. Let me go ahead and show you how the combat works. So we can... oh, right. Are they next to each other? They should be. let me go ahead and review combat positions. I wish it would just show a portrait, but okay. Yes, they are. I think... Am I stupid? The mouse is in the middle. No, they're not. There we go. That matters because, although I do say that I wish that the game played harder interracials, the devs already did, to a certain extent. But not too much, and I think the game could really benefit if they played into it harder. So cards like Double Team. A character you select, plays a card, gets 6 armor, 1 strength. If there is any neighbor of the same race, they gain double the armor and even more strength, right? And then there's cards like Persecutions, like damage an enemy and all the other enemies of the same race. Hey, there we go. The first thing I drew was Double Team. So if I now use this, both of the bears will get a huge bonus. Click card. There we go. Yeah, they added some things. I've recorded a review of this twice, but my head was hurting and I didn't feel it was too good. Shame I didn't draw any armor. The weaver's... Weaver? Beaver. Beaver's gonna take 8 damage. What? Oh no, he's gonna die. Damn it. Well, rip. And they've added some things in the meantime, so you now have confirmation for no target cards. And you can cancel cards you do not want to use. So say, I don't want to use rear guard, I can right click. You couldn't cancel them before. That was going to be one of my big points, because sometimes it's just... I had too many cards and I couldn't pick the one I wanted, or I misclicked, stuff like that. What's this? Venom. So, the way the combat works is you can pick anyone at any time. Except when it's not your turn, of course, but you can pick anyone at any time and use any card with some exceptions. The exceptions are weapons, so the gear that the characters have equipped can only be used by them, nobody else. So let me go ahead and move this guy to there. And I actually gave him armor. Oh well, I forgot. But now, because the billhook is a two-handed weapon, right? Two-handed, I can use this, which deals weapon in lane. So, both of them. Excellent. I should have pincered before, because you have also effects like these, like do damage, buff someone. Solid footing. Alright, it'll probably take me a while to get used to it, but... Anyway, so early game combat is fine, mid game it's kinda creaky, late game it's not fun. And I'm getting close to late game. I'm surprised there's only 3 enemies, but I'm 22 blocks, not blocks, what would I call it? Tiles? I don't know, 22 something away, alright. It gets more difficult the closer you get. There. What's the problem with the late game combat? The problem is, as you can see right now, I will have leftover resources every single turn. The one on the left is stamina, it regenerates every turn. The one on the right is will, it regenerates at combat finish. The problem with this is you will always draw a specific number of cards. You can manipulate it, yes, but most of the time you will not draw enough to be able to spend with all of your members. You can have up to 6. I have 3, and I have problems spending stamina already, right? Anyway, this one is dual wielding, so let's murder this clipper. Pulverize. I can pulverize the upper one, but I need to finish off this bottom. I should have set him up earlier. Oh well. Let's do a setup. There we go. Do this. Pulverize is only for the upper guys, so 11. Let's hit him with a strike. And pulverize him. There we go. brace. And then do this. So, what I propose, and I think it would work at all times throughout the game, would be you draw one extra card per character that you have. Right? So, the more characters you have, the more cards you will get. That's a given, because they all come with their own gear, which you can change, and their own talents and learn abilities or attacks. But the deck just gets into such ridiculous values that oftentimes you don't even get to the cards that are useful or that are good. He's bleeding. If I... Let's just no mercy him. Excellent. Oh right, bloodthirsty, I forgot. Next up, take damage. That's fine. Then quick hands. Tensions. Oh yeah, let's just finish him off. There we go. Take coordination. Ooh, achievement unlocked, collector. I don't know why. But anyway. And if you drew one extra card per character you have, you would still have problems spending stamina, but at least the fights would be faster. I think it could work. XP 1000 to everyone. Extra stamina. I have problems spending stamina already. This is pointless. It's good early on, but now it's pointless. So let's get 1000 XP. Almost a level up for all of my guys. Let's get a stroke of genius. Reroll. What do I want to reroll? Probably tenacity. Tenacity doesn't feel that great. Or battle forged. Yeah, battle forged. Concentration. Concentration's probably good because I can burn will to speed up the stamina use. Oh no. I think this is a new one. I haven't seen it. Alright, let me go ahead. Remove the middle. Yeah, and then I'm gonna pick the Knight Errant and discard the combats. You hear a commotion up ahead. A few thugs are harassing decent folk, brandishing their steel and cruel-looking clubs. The situation seems to be quickly escalating to violence. Just when you begin to think about intervening, an imposing figure appears in an instant, dispatching all the bandits with a mighty blade and devastating finesse. He meets your gaze and strides towards you. Hail and well met. Let me have a look at you. Right. And later, like when you get below 15th depth in the street, you will meet these guys very often. Not only will they get a lot of armor, they also have cleaving attacks. They can mirror armor of your party members. So if you try to outstack them, they will just say, haha, your armor is mine now. And they have some of them, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen them use it yet because I killed them too fast. Some of them have an attack where they spend all their armor and do that much damage. Which, if you're unprepared for that, is really a dangerous scenario. Quick hands. Strange mist. Warcry. Let's Warcry with this one. What else? Oh, I should have Warcried with this one. I'm stupid. I haven't played in a while, so I forgot some things. Warcry gives you weapon damage as a damage bonus to your next attack. So this would have been like 12 times 5. Absolutely a missed opportunity there. Other than that, the background changes, yeah, but I wish that the background changed not only in combat, but also in the street selection view. It's like to reflect that you're getting into the part of the city where the light shines more often, or is, you know, more rich and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. So if I move the knight into the back, these two will skip a turn, and his turn will be delayed. Now what? Do I want a vanguard? No, I want to do a shrapnel, because then the 4x3 is gonna benefit. So let's do it like this. And shrapnel will do 17. I had a wrong character picked. Damn it. Yeah, I'm fucking up, I know. Concentration. Alright. Adjacent. So I would want to move somebody back again, but I can't anymore. Damn it. Alright, well... Set up. Tensions him. I made so many mistakes this turn. But that can maybe show you the difference between how a skilled player could exploit the game and an unskilled player, or somebody who makes mistakes like I just did. What I mean by that is adding variety into the game, like, you know, extra streets, or the option to go like a different way, which may take longer or may not. I think that could help the game because, as I said, an experienced player doesn't really have too much of an advantage other than, you know, the order or who should use certain attacks, etc. over the unexperienced player or inexperienced. Insert him. Pulverize. It's just overbearing. Yeah, he's not in the line, so it's whatever. He's gonna bleed out. Coordination. Hey. Oh, you have to confirm it as well because it can be targeted to... It can have no target, I see. Pulverize is out. Once again, another mistake. I should be killing things with my topmost bear. Ah, well. I also think that weapon variety and armor variety could do good. And there already is some in the game, right? Let me go ahead and double team. Double team again. And then I'm gonna Kimbo. Good. Then Battering Ram. And then Sharpen Steel this guy. Warcry with the mouse. Brace with him. And end turn. Okay. There is already some gear variety. If you look at the topmost bear, he doesn't have the armor that the other two have. The armor that the other two have, and I think that's a new thing, where it gives more armor. It used to give 36 and didn't take away the stamina. Now it does. I think that's okay. Okay of a trade-off. It gives you reasons to put more points into stamina. Before, there was little to no reason. If you look at this is an interesting piece. Survivalists Gear, so it gives you these stacks, and it increases by 2 each turn and ticks down by 1. So you effectively just gain 1 every turn. The character will continuously heal and gain armor with no effort. So all he has to do is survive. I managed to get into a situation where this guy... there were patch notes and it said you can access your party... Okay, maybe it's not in effect yet. This guy has a status effect. Whenever I kill anything with him, he gets plus 3 health. That's why he has so much. And that's why I can make great use of Survivalists Gear. I think game could benefit more from things like that, you know. talents which the experienced player can exploit, though. Something along those lines. There we go. And you can increase the animation speed, yes. Let me go ahead and look into settings. Game will play out in the meantime. Gameplay speed, there we go. Yeah, you can go up to very fast. I'll leave it as it is for now. And let's not finish because I cannot... Wait, maybe I can. Yes, I can. Oh, 73 armor. He mirrored. I didn't see that. Oh well. I don't recall this track playing when I played. Maybe they did some changes. One of my earlier criticisms was that the game has... Oh, he died. The game has very good soundtracks. All of the... Or most of the roguelikes do, or roguelites. You know, that genre. The music does a lot. Especially if the game's focus is on replayability. And the music just didn't play often. This, what you hear right now, was the thing that played the most. During combat, it was most of the time just quiet. So I'm glad they changed that. Now, let's level up. They draw one card. Ooh, bloodthirsty as well, damn. Ah, no, let's just do patient. Upgrade stamina. And, oh, I should have healed. The mouse is damaged. Oh well. Let's pick a... Double the active character's armor. Strange Mist. This is my third playthrough of the game. I've won on the... Was it first or second playthrough? Because Strange Mist is such an overpowered card. The reason why I think the game is easy at the moment is because all you need to do to win is try and hire as many characters as possible. I hired 2 and I lost both of them so far in this run. Because I made mistakes and I'm making them still. Because I took breaks, you know, in between playing the game and making the review to collect my thoughts. And it's just about stacking or hiring as many as you can and then stacking these powerful cards. Double the active characters. Sure. Upgrade Will. And he's max level. 176 health. Haha. Upgrade Will. Yes. Off-duty guards or... Okay, so I can fight. The reason why you would want to fight is because you want to get as much XP before the final fight as possible. But I may need the money to be able to make many hirings. Because the hiring cost increases by a lot. So let's try to make less mistakes this time around. The first time, I think I died in like the first street, depth like 5, but in doing so, you know, in dying, I confirmed some things for myself. I will overanalyze the hell out of anything, and oftentimes to my benefit, and this is not an exception. I figured what are the good cards and blah blah blah, you know the rest. Here I am, able to make mistakes and not have to pay for them. Because I set myself up with great cards, great... There we go, Kimbo. Great gear, etc. Hidden plates. If the character has no shield at the end, they gain 35 armor. And 1 winded. That's way better than the superior, isn't it? Because it's always gonna trigger on the first turn. Yeah, that's good. Was there a weapon? No, only 2 superior heavies. After violent struggle, the guards are left littering the street. You hear shouting further down the road, the fighting undoubtedly attracting attention. It's time to grab as much as you can and get the hell out. 600 money. Yay. I have enough to hire 1 party member. Oh yeah, gimme money. I will need about 5,000 before I can... Yeah, that's blocked and I need to fight halberdiers first. I think I'll set it to very fast, see how fast that goes. Very fast, apply, back. Now. Oh, that's some speed right there. Now. Battle axe, 11. Let's... Alright. Sharpen steel. That's just tenacity to get the plague effect. Oh, no, no. That uses will. Let's not. There we go. The halberdiers are dangerous because they have what's called a coordinated strike. Same thing as the crossbowmen. And they will do a lot of damage if they have a neighbor. So you should always target the middle one first. That said, I just took a lot of damage. They do not have retaliate, they only have zone of control, which is an anti-movement mechanic. Let me go ahead, apply tensions. Then set this one up, so he's vulnerable. No mercy him. And then finish him off with a Kimbo. Bloodthirsty applies. Can I actually do it like this? Fine. He's vulnerable, but he's not gonna... Okay, how about I just murder him then? And then missed. Yeah, I also have an effect where whenever this character uses any card that costs will, he gains 10 health back. So he's very tanky. And that's very good. Whirlwind for 11. Or Whirlwind for 37. Well, no, he's vulnerable. He's gonna die from that. So let's answer him. Then sharpen steel him. You will then whirl... Wait, no. Warcry first. Then Whirlwind. It's very good. Overbearing swing. He's not gonna... Wait, with rearguard he will. There we go. And... Actually, yeah, use it for the health back. And I'm gonna finish him off next turn for more health. Over 200 health. Very good. And... Wapow. So, you know, you can always make a build where you have some sort of ridiculous condition, and I like that. With Task Force. You've made some noise, now I've been dispatched to radio. Okay, bring it on! It's eating time. You know, in Slay the Spire there's a card called Feed. And that's pretty much the theme of my bear up here. Here. Then Overbear. This is the one that has the effect. Whenever he takes 5 or less, the damage is ignored. It used to be 6, I think, but 6 was just too much. There we go. Starting to stack some serious poison on him. 11 armor. Can I kill him this turn? Maybe, but I'm out of will. That's a big problem. Actually, maybe not. Warcry, Exquisite Sword. Ah, whoops. I guess I've overdone it. Oh well. Colossal Smash would be really good with the... Survivalist, I just realized. Expert Bow. Rapid Fire. Oh, I've had this once. It's a very good weapon. Halberd is also good. Expert Bow is very good if you have many buffing effects. I have many Warcries, but The billhook is just too good. You can make an enemy ignore a turn. Or skip a turn. Intelligence, quick thinking, or discard. Well, almost everyone is max level, so it's just intelligence. There we go, everyone's maxed. Yeah, galvanize. Will. Chance to improve. I could get more money. I will get more money. This is gonna be a longer video. When you acquire at least one copy of what is it, Quick Hands, the card draw problem, it may seem like it's not there anymore, but keep in mind that I barely get to use all stamina of 3 of my characters, and you can have up to 6. When you get 6, it really shines that, you know, you don't draw enough, even when you draw the entire hand. This is the either maximum hand size, or this is one less than maximum hand size. Yay! More money! Yeah, I can't let it expire. I have no way of letting it expire. I can only either crossroads or go buy them. And the next is, you know, crossroads as well. Let's buy. Ooh. Beaver? No. What is this? An otter? Well, it's a level 8. This is a heavy shield. Winged mace. 8 damage. If the target has shield, double damage. That could be good. Deal 12 damage if this breaks the target's armor, applied 10. That's not bad. Toxic Cascade is OP on certain enemies. And then there's Noxious. Patient. No, I will go with this one. And with this one. And here comes the final fight. You've made it to the top. And here's the Warden. And now for the Warden. So the Warden is particularly dangerous because whenever he moves, he gives shield in the rank where he moves from and gives strength to the rank where he moves to. That said, he also takes armor of one of the knights and they will mirror the armor of your party, the highest armor, and then he uses that as a colossal attack. Colossal Smash, I think it's called, where you use all your armor to do damage. That's why I always will want to keep the bear in the front, because he doesn't care about some measly 200 damage or 100 damage. I'll start by just whittling away at the halberdier rank. Winded. Oh well. I guess no pulverizing or no fort. And no fort. I can still... Nope, I can't. Do I want to heat? Nope, I do not. Well, at least they keep them next to each other. I have a lot of double teams. I don't have that many movement things, so... Tensions. Battle tempo. He will bleed out if I use setup or just sharpen steel him with a few, for example. Oh, I wasted the strength. Oh well. Ah, sure. More health. Wait. turn. There. That guy's gonna die next turn, if I help him a little. And now I need to focus onto the knights. Either knights or the warden. Probably the knights. I don't have anyone with too much armor, so... Foul wound you. And then what? There. Now he's gonna go away or die, whichever you prefer. I could challenge, but the problem is whenever they're gonna try and mirror armor. No. If I can get battle tempo again, that'll be helpful. Let's reckless A. Oh no, no. There. Yes. So now if he moves from the front rank to the back rank, yeah. If I can push him back. There, he's taking armor of one of them. 158, so... let's try doing some damage. Can't really do too much. He's winded everyone. However, I can draw a double team. Brace. I don't want to waste a war cry, but I have not drawn a single movement thing yet. So I guess I will have to. Yeah, 240. But he doesn't get a turn until next turn, so it's fine. Oh, I should have first exquisited it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna take 70 armor. 70 armor. That's fine by me. There, 99. Can I break him? Maybe. Nope. Probably. Wait. Yeah, maybe. I can switch him to the back. Maybe that's gonna work. So whenever you move an enemy... Alright. Strategy. I used it on the wrong one. I should have used it on someone else. Oh well. There. Oh wait, it's not Colossal Smash, it's called Gravitas, or Gravitas. Whichever. More tensions. This is like America these days. Alright, I want to save that for later, so... Oh, damn it. I misused it. Oh well. Should have used it in the front, then it would have done damage. Hey, it said if you don't have any armor, deal 15 damage to allies. They didn't take 15 damage, so what the hell? Heavy shield. Now we just need to... Okay. I should damage the one with 76, but even if it gets taken, it's not too much armor anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Finally. He has 18 strength. Yeah, no winding this time around. I can disarm him for quite a lot, so let's... That was okay. I don't have any ruined cards. That's a shame. Is he gonna... Yes, he's gonna bleed out. Charged up. Oh, 31. Oh, wait, can I... Hold on. Frill. Concentrate. Now, let's see if I... You see, this is what I thought would work, but it doesn't, and I spoke with somebody who is, like, trusted by the developers in the Montebearo Discord, and this does not apply. You know, if you have, like, 31 extra strength, I call it strength, it's charge, whatever. I thought that the 31 extra damage will apply not only to deal 5 damage, but also to deal 4 times 3, so, like, deal 35 times 3. That would have been great! You know, I spent a lot of effort, or I had to acquire a lot of good cards to get this much strength. But no, it doesn't. Hence why I consider this card to be a garbage card. Battle Axe is also not too good, but at least it has high base damage and it's a one-handed weapon. But like this is garbage. It's about as good as a strike, and it costs 1 more. And you need to meet a very specific condition, which sometimes can be difficult, in order for it to trigger its secondary effect. That said, it's still 1 card. Why would it not benefit? Yeah? The next time this character attacks, or for every attack in a multi-attack. Yeah? This is still 1 card. It's like saying battle tempo will... No, it's not. Whatever. You get the point. I'm not very happy with it. Acid Burn. Acid Burn's probably way better though. Oh, it's just battle tempo, I guess. Excellent. Do I want to pulverize? Oh, I could have pulverized, that would have been way better, but I'm gonna save it for the exquisite sword. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Hey, the Warden's dead, by the way. See, this is shrapnel. It would have done 12 extra damage, but... Oh no, I drew it earlier and already used it and it went away. You... No. This is 3 times. Yeah, this is as well. Let's... There, I've overdone it. Yay! Oh, and they're both dead. Yeah, and look at the stamina left. I know this was a turn which used will as well, but like... And I won. Achievement unlocked, the Garrison Commander. Yeah, because you couldn't unlock achievements in the closed beta. Victory. Only 840 points, damn it. Oh well. That's it for the game. And now we'll just go AFK and wait for the good song to play.